all set and ready to go for this game between Bulgaria and the USA in the FIFA World Cup. Hello, everybody. It's Alan Wachilli here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network, getting you ready for the round of 32 final match between the USA and Bulgaria. So, in the earlier match today, South Korea and South Africa went at it, and South Africa fell short by 1 goal to send it to penalty kicks. And a job well done by the South Koreans. So for the U.S. and Bulgaria, we're about to find out who's going to be facing off against South Korea in round number 2. So, risky passing for Bulgaria, safe for the U.S. Normal crossing for both teams, followed by normal shooting for both teams. So don't expect a high shooting game here. Organized positioning. No defense tactics for either team. Pick medium pressure for Bulgaria, high for U.S. So a high pressure game will double aggression for Bulgaria. And press for U.S. team with normal defense, covered defender line for both teams. No build-up tactics. Fast speed for both, so a high-speed game is in order. Mixed passing for both. And we already know the rest. I missed up on the aggression part, so we're going to recover that. Normal crossing for both, we already went through that. Normal shooting for both, so it's going to be a fast speed but normal shooting game. Organized positioning for both. No defense tactics. Medium pressure for Bulgaria, high for U.S. Double aggression for Bulgaria, press for the U.S. And now, so basically, we are looking at wrapping this up on a high note, as games have come down to the wire in the recent games. So the U.S. looking to advance to round number 2. Meanwhile, the Bulgarians are also looking to get to the next round as well. So hopefully we can settle the score here. So we're about ready to go here. And, well, let's get you down to the action for this game. Referee looks at his watch, waits for the teams to step out onto the field. They are now on the field. So let's look at the Bulgarian formation. They have a 4-4-1-1 formation. In that for them is Petkov. For the U.S., they are looking at a 4-4-1-1 formation as well. Tim Howard in net for them. So, and referee for tonight's match is Dong Hun Kim from Korea, South Korea, that is. And we're ready to go. They send it over to Bajanov. Bajanov over to Petrov. Petrov over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking, he'll try and get open. Gets in the clear, he'll fire. Nope, denied by Howard. Howard drop kicks this one away. Down the field it goes. Tunchev. Well, waits, but it's picked up by... It's picked up by Tunchev, yeah. Picked up by Ching now. Ching now stepped. And now it's picked up by Petrov. Over to Bajanov. Bajanov over to Petrov. Petrov looking. He's going to be... But he stopped. And here comes he sets up for the cross. On its way. Cleared out by the U.S. Rebound. Going nowhere. That's going to be a goal kick for the U.S. And a lucky break for the Americans. Bajanov tried to take a striker, but he took the cross. The header was nearly cleared out. And Howard sends this one flying through the air, picked up by Petrov. The U.S. are in trouble now. Here comes Petrov. He kicks, but Howard denies before you can even get the shot off. Howard kicks it away, down to the field. Over picked up by Georgiev. Georgiev over to Petrov. Petrov being chased down by Bossa Negra. It's going up the field to Bajanov. Bajanov holds on for it. Now it's picked up by Georgiev. It's cleared out by the U.S. Bradley to Dempsey. Dempsey to Ching. Ching intercepted by Tomasic. And it's picked up by Petrov. Petrov nearly picked off by Cherlendo. And Cherlendo's going after Bajanov. Petrov now being told, he's got some coverage. Intercepted, tackled. Cherlendo to Bradley. Bradley runs away with it. Passes it over to Dempsey. Dempsey's going to sprint away with this one. He sprints away. He's in the clear. Here comes Dempsey. He shoots. Denied. Petkov with a save. Petkov drop kicks this one away. Down the field it goes. Header picked up by Bossa Negra. He'll send it over to Howard. Howard sends this one flying back out to the field. And picked up by Ching. Nope, picked up by Tomasic. Tomasic to Berbatov. Berbatov stopped by nope, nearly tackled by Cherlendo. Now he's going to go. Now he's tackled by Bosanegra. And now it's picked up by Yankov to Petrov. Petrov. Berbatov. Nope, Onyu. Bradley to Donovan. Donovan to Ching. Intercepted. Tunchev to Yankov. Berbatov. And it's picked up by Bajanov. And they'll go over to Pierce. Pierce looking, sets up, cross, sets up for the cross. Something could be on here for the Georgiev. Georgiev, look out, header on his way, finds the back of the net, and Bulgaria scores. And it's 1-0 in the 11th minute, thanks to Berbatov. So, Bulgaria on top early. A cross pass from Georgiev to Berbatov made it a 1-0 game. Ching hands it over to Dempsey. Dempsey to Edu. Edu to Pierce. Pierce stops, intercepted by Georgiev, and out of bounds it goes. A throw-in for the U.S. coming. Pierce to Beasley. Beasley up to Edu. Edu up to Onyu. Onyu up to Bradley. Bradley over to Ching. Ching looking, he'll find Dempsey. Dempsey's intercepted though. Tomasic. Bajanov to Berbatov. Intercepted. Picked up by Bradley. Bradley to Dempsey. Dempsey runs away with it. Sprints away. Gets in the clear. Here comes Dempsey. He fires. And scores! Goal! For the USA! And just like that, folks, Clint Dempsey with a 14th minute goal equalizes it and ties it up at 1. So no game in round 1 has ended in shutout. Dempsey got it flying by the goalie, got in the clear, takes the shot, clears the goalie, puts it in the back of the net. Berbatov will kick it over to Bajanov. The U.S. has some life now. Petrov intercepted. Over to Beasley. Beasley nearly got it to Dempsey again for a goal. But no, over to Berbatov. Berbatov scored the first goal. Dempsey scored the first goal, so they're going to look for their second. Intercepted by Bosanegra. Bosanegra to Edu. Edu intercepted. Berbatov. Berbatov's got the goal. Got the ball. He finds the back of the net. And Berbatov with a second goal. 15th minute goal for Berbatov. And they answer back. So Berbatov 1 goal away from the hat trick. It bounced off of Howard. And then went into the back of the net. Bajanov over to Dempsey. Dempsey. Bajanov over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking for the hat trick. Gets it over, intercepted by Bosanegra. Bosanegra passes it over to Bradley. Bradley trying to find Chang. Chang will go find Dempsey. He's got Dempsey. Dempsey's in the clear. He fires. Scores! Goal! USA! And just like that, we're tied at 2. Clint Dempsey again. Dempsey got on the breakaway, clears out, fires, gets it in. And Berbatov looking for the hat trick. Dempsey looking for the hat trick. Bajanov gets it over to Petrov. Petrov over, intercepted by Edu. Edu over to Ching. Ching's going to try and break this tie up. Here comes Ching. He shoots. Scores! Goal! And the USA take the lead for the first time in this game. In the 18th minute. What a surprise! Dempsey had 2 goals. Now Ching has 1. And they take the lead 3-2. Berbatov gets ready. He kicks it over to Bajanov. Bajanov now passes it over to Petrov. Petrov being chased down by Dempsey. Now it gets over to Ching. Ching's going for it. Going to go for it again. Here he goes. In the clear. Fires. Goes wide. What a heartbreak. Had a chance to go for 2, but no, he went wide. That pressure on him really helped Petkov. Kicks this one away. Down the field, picked up by the Bulgarians. Bajanov has it. Bajanov trying to find Berbatov. Nope, but Edus nearly tackled him. Here comes Bradley. Bradley's going to get him. Pressure on. Picked up by Petrov. Boston, no! Petrov got stopped by Howard. Howard sends it away. Picked up by, and goes over to Angelov. Angelov has it. Looking. Now he goes over to Petrov. Petrov goes over to Berbatov. Berbatov intercepted and tackled by Onyu. Over to Edu. Edu to Ching. Ching gets ready. Here he goes again. Tackled. Tunchev. Yankov. Over to Berbatov. Berbatov has Bosanegra over in front of him. Now goes over to Georgiev. Sets up for the cross. And Georgiev over to Berbatov. Look out. Cleared out by the U.S. Over to Bradley. Over to Beasley. Beasley sprints away. He gets in the clear. Now he's passing it up the field to Donovan. Donovan passing it over to Ching. Ching gets away. Here comes Ching looking for goal number 2. He's got it. He takes the shot. Fires. Denied. Goes wide. Picked up by. Oh, shot on his way. Goes over the net. No good. The U.S. hanging on to a 3-2 lead. The U.S. not really favored to advance to the next round, let alone. So Bulgaria is the favorite going in. So here comes Edu. Goes over to Bajinov. Bajinov intercepted by Bosanegra. Here comes Ching. Ching passing it over to Dempsey. Dempsey's going to go for the hat trick. Intercepted by and challenged by Tunchev. Tunchev got the tackle in and picked him and took it away. Over to Bajinov. Bajinov, and now the U.S. trying to apply the pressure here. Bosanegra chased down by Pierce. Yankov. And it's still Yankov's ball. Over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking for the hat trick. Here he comes trying to tie the game up. And he sets up for the cross. Cleared out by the U.S. Donovan over to Ching. Ching to Bradley. Bradley looking. He'll go back to Ching. Ching up the field to Dempsey. Dempsey has one defender in front of him, but tackled. Down he goes. Back up on his feet quickly. Over to Berbatov. Petrov chasing down a loose ball. Picks it up for Bulgaria. And once again, it's in Bulgarian possession. The U.S. intercepted. Ching. Ching tackled. Picked up. And picked up by Ching again. Ching down to Dempsey. Dempsey passing up to Donovan. Donovan down he goes. Oh, nearly picked. He picks it up. Donovan loses it. Out of bounds it goes. And it'll be a throw in for the U.S. They send Donovan. Donovan over to Cherlendo. Cherlendo to Bradley. Bradley over to Edu. Edu to Beasley. Beasley sets up. Looking. Now it's intercepted. Tunchev kicks it out. And it's going to go out of bounds. Look out. Oh, it's going to be a throw for the U.S. And they send Pierce to throw it in. He'll throw it in over to Edu. Edu up to Bradley. Bradley over to down. Oh, intercepted by Petrov. And picked up by Bradley. Bradley over to Ching. Ching gets ready. Here he comes. Oh, pressured and tackled. Angelov stops. Donovan comes for it. Oh, Donovan's got it. Donovan passes it over to Ching. Ching sets up. Fires. Oh, denied. Tomasic has it. Tomasic kicks it away. Picked up by Bajinov. Nope, picked up by Edu. Edu over to Beasley. Beasley passing it up to Ching. Ching sets up. Tomasic has it. Good tackle. It's over to Berbatov. Berbatov now trying to get it. Now he's trying to get in the clear so he can set up for the hat trick. Yankov. But he can't do it. Yankov has it. Yankov kicks it over to back and forth. They go between the two teammates. Good link up there. Over along the sideline now goes over to Petrov. Petrov over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking for the hat trick. Pass denied. Hat trick denied. Goes over to Bradley. Bradley runs away with it. Bradley runs away. He passes it down the field to Ching. Intercepted before it even got to Ching. Intercepted by Edu. And back and forth. Donovan over to Ching. Now Ching's got it for good this time. Now can he hold on to it? Picked up by Bradley. Here comes Bradley. He's going to try to put the U.S. up. He shoots. Scores! Goal! And the USA are up by 2 with Bradley in the 36th minute. The first goal for Bradley in this game. Berbatov gets ready. Bajinov. Intercepted by Ching. Ching's looking for goal number 2. Here he goes. Ching's got to start to put it. Here comes Ching. He shoots. Oh, denied. The rebound. Knocked away by Angelov. And it's picked up, goes out of bounds. That will be a throw-in for Bulgaria. Angelov throws it over to Tomasic. Tomasic. Back to Angelov. Down the field to Petrov. Petrov. Down to Berbatov. Berbatov nearly tackled. Picked up by Petrov. Petrov in the clear. Sets up for the cross. On its way. Keeps it out of... Goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick coming for the U.S. Tim Howard gets ready. Kicks it away. Down the field it goes. And picked up by Edu. Edu trying to get it, but it's picked up by nearly picked up by Donovan, but now it goes over to Petrov. Over to Edu. Edu to Dempsey. Dempsey has 2 goals, looking for a third. So Bulgaria trying to keep the U.S. in striking distance. Yankov intercepted. Bossa to Beasley. Beasley to Dempsey. Here comes Dempsey. Oh, intercepted. And it goes over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking. Now he'll go over to Georgiev. Georgiev over to Petrov. Petrov over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking. He's going to go for the hat trick. Here comes the clear out by the U.S. The rebound. And it goes wide high over the net. Goal kick coming for Tim Howard and the U.S. Tim Howard kicks it away. 42nd minute. Berbatov looking for something magical. To Dempsey. Here comes Dempsey. Dempsey's looking for a U.S. major. Bossa Negra. He'll pass it up to guess who? Clint Dempsey. Back to Edu. Over to Ching. Ching already has 2 on the day. Here he comes. He shoots. Denied by Petkov. And Petkov in the 44th minute will drop kick this one away. I nearly said goal kick for some reason. Picked up by Oniu. Oniu to Dempsey. Dempsey to Ching. Ching loses it. Tackled. Down he goes. Picked up by Bozhinov. Bozhinov and tackled by Pierce. Pierce over to Dempsey. Dempsey tackled. Now to 1 extra minute of play. They've had 1 minute of stoppage time and no more. Over to Georgiev to Edu. Over to Bozhinov. Bozhinov over to Berbatov. Intercepted by Bossa Negra. Bossa Negra over to Ching. Ching trying to find Dempsey. He's got Dempsey. And Tomasic has it. Tomasic over to, and picked up by Bradley. Over to Ching. Ching trying to find Dempsey. He will find Dempsey. Now it's picked up by Ching again. Ching over to Dempsey. Dempsey sprints away. Here he comes. He takes the shot. Fires. Scores! Goal! Send in the hats. Dempsey has 3. There's the hat trick for Dempsey. And Clint Dempsey puts the U.S. up by 3. Berbatov, he'll pass it over to Bozhinov. Bozhinov will pass it over to Yankov. Nope, Angelov now. Picked up by Berbatov. Berbatov now going. He's got pressure, and that's going to be the halftime. The U.S. up by 3 in shocking fashion. Nobody favored the U.S. What a first half for the U.S. as Clint Dempsey had put 2 on the board. The Bulgarians struck first, but the U.S. did not go down. We're not going down without a fight. Dempsey put the first goal for the U.S. on the board. Then Berbatov came back and made it 2-1. So what did Dempsey do? Why, he just scored again. What else would you expect? Dempsey put it into the net. 2-2. Then Ching found his way around the defenders and found the back of the net to put the U.S. up by a score of 3-2. Then Ching tried to take another shot, putting the U.S. up, but then Howard made a great save for U.S. And then Bradley somehow found the back of the net to make it 4-2. However, the U.S. weren't done. Dempsey would get a pass over and knock it back into the net for a hat trick. And that's how we got to 5-2 for the U.S. in this game between Bulgaria and the U.S. Here are your match facts. 2 goals for Bulgaria, 5 for the U.S. The 4 shots for Bulgaria, 9 shots for the U.S. 2 shots on target for Bulgaria, 7 for the U.S. 60% possession going to Bulgaria, 40% going to the U.S. 19 tackles for Bulgaria, 9 for the U.S. No fouls, no yellow cards, no red cards, no injuries, no offsides, no corners. Shot accuracy for Bulgaria, 50% of their shots on target. For the U.S., 77% of their shots were on target. Passing percentage, 78% passing for Bulgaria. For the U.S., they have 79% passing. It's looking like a good game for the U.S. Can they blow out Bulgaria? We're about to find out. To the second half we go. Ching, Bozhinov. Now Ching gets ready. He'll kick it over to Dempsey. Dempsey will pass it over to Bradley. Bradley goes down to Turlando. Turlando goes over to Landon Donovan. Landon Donovan passes up the field to Clint Dempsey. Here comes Dempsey. Dempsey's on the run. He takes the shot, tripped up, and he will not be able to get fourth goal of the game. And he's onside. So, two double pressure. Pierce over to Beasley, intercepted by Georgiev. Looking, he's chasing it down. He goes over to Petrov. Petrov going over to Donovan. Donovan intercepts it. Now he goes over to Ching. Ching looking for the hat trick. Looking for a goal. Here comes Ching. He shoots. Denied. And it's picked up over to Angelov. To Georgiev. Intercepted by Edu. Nope, never mind. Picked up by Pierce. Pierce intercepted by Georgiev. Georgiev over to Bajinov. Bajinov looking. He'll pass it over to the Berbatov, who's got 2 on the day. And he'll go for the net, but it goes wide, high, and over. The U.S. hanging on and hanging tough. It'll be a goal kick for the U.S. Tim Howard gets ready. Kick it away. Down the field it goes. Header on its way. Picked up by Bradley. Bradley over to Ching. Ching gets away. Gets in the clear. Here he comes. He fires. Blocked and knocked away by the Bulgarians. Cherlundo to Ching. Picked up by Tunchev before it even gets to Ching. Berbatov trying to get away. Now he's tackled by Bosanegra. Donovan to Ching. Ching to Dempsey. Nope, picked up by Tunchev. And intercepted by Bradley. Petrov picked up by Beasley. Beasley over to Dempsey. Dempsey tackled. Angelov to Yankov. He moves in. Down the field he goes. Up to Berbatov. Berbatov sets up. He gets Bajinov. Bajinov looking. Shot on his way. Goes wide of the net. No good. And the U.S. will stay up by 3. They have a 3-goal lead. Howard down the field. The widest margin of victory has been 6 goals in this tournament so far. Berbatov sets up. He keeps it in bounds. Here he comes, sets up. Here comes the header on its way. Missed. A nice defensive job by the U.S. Goal kick coming for Howard. Howard kicks it away. Down the field, picked up by Clint Dempsey. Over to Ching. Oh, nope, stop. Tomasic. Bradley, picked up by Dempsey. Dempsey. We have an injured player. We have an injury. And it's a Bulgarian player, Oniu. Over to Bradley. Bradley up to Dempsey. Dempsey intercepted by Yankov, who's injured. Yankov injured. He will try and play it through. Down he goes. Over to Ching. Ching finds Dempsey. Dempsey stops on the dime. Intercepted. Down he goes. Back up on his feet. No, picks up the soccer ball. Dempsey nearly scored a 4th goal. Petrov. Bajinov to Berbatov. Berbatov intercepted. Now picked up by Onio. And picked up. Now it's going down the field. Howard does not touch it. That'll be a goal kick for the U.S. And it's Yankov and Milanov replaced. Telesky and Kirshiev in. Howard goal kicks this one away. Down the field it goes. Picked up by Donovan. And Donovan's going to go after it. Nearly picks him up. Now it goes over to Berbatov. Berbatov. Look out. Goes over the net. That's going to be a goal kick for the U.S. What a lucky break. They nearly were down by 2. Howard kicks this one away. Down the field it goes. Picked up and by Berbatov. Berbatov loses it. Bosanegra. Bosanegra couldn't get it over to his intended receiver. Picked up by Howard. Drop kick away. Down the field this goes. Rolling through the air. Picked up by. Still loose ball. Picked up by Cherlundo. Cherlundo finds Donovan. Donovan gets ready. He's going to go for his first goal of the game. Tackled. Down goes Donovan. Back up on his feet though. Tunchev to Kishiev. Kishiev over to Petrov. Petrov to Bajinov. Bajinov to Beasley. Georgiev. Sets up, intercepted by the U.S., tackled and picked up by Pierce. Pierce loses it to Georgiev. Georgiev looking, he'll try and find, he's going to set up for the cross. Here comes the header on its way, cleared out by the U.S. though. Bradley has it. Picked up by Kishiev to Georgiev. Georgiev looking, he'll go over to Petrov. Petrov looks for the back of the net, but he'll be denied by Howard. Howard does the drop kick. Down the way he goes, rolling through the air. Picked up by Dempsey. Dempsey gets it. Oh, pass. Nope, picked up by Beasley now. Beasley nearly tries to get it to Dempsey. Dempsey, look, got it. Dempsey looking for Ching. He'll lose it. It'll be picked up and intercepted. Bozhanov. Bozhanov has no defenders in front of him. He stops. Oh, now he's met up. Edu. Now Pierce. Pierce to Bossa Negra. He's looking for Dempsey. Dempsey goes to Ching. Ching runs away. Here comes Ching, trying to put it away for the U.S. He shoots. Oh! Missed. Just missed it. A little too much power for Ching. Had he had less power, he probably could have put it in. Ching had a breakaway. He tried to shoot, but it went over. And we got a substitution coming for Bulgaria. Lucio Wagner's in. Tunchev is out. So let's see what the substitutions can do. Petkov gets ready. Kicks this one away. High. Rolls through the air. Picked up by Ching of the U.S. Ching's got it. Nope. Now he loses it. Telesky. Kishiev to Petrov. Petrov runs down along the sideline up the wing. Sets up for the cross. Passes over. On its way. Finds the back of the net. And Bulgaria, just like that, down by one. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's offside. Oh! We thought he scored, but he went offsides. Howard, an injured Bozhanov. So the Bulgarians have suffered not one, but two injuries. The U.S. have none to this point. Header on his way, cleared out. Out of bounds, that'll be a corner kick coming for the... That'll be a corner kick for the Bulgarians. Howard knocked it away. So, they send Petrov to do the corner kick. Petrov kicks it with one on its way. And it goes out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for the U.S. Howard sends it flying, rolls through the air, picked up, and it's going to go over to Ching. Ching up to Beasley. Nope, never mind. Now Dempsey goes after it, intercepted by Edu. Edu to Ching. Ching gets stopped, tackled, picked up, and now it goes over to Petrov. Petrov's in the clear. He's got some daylight. Oh, no. Oh, Bossa Negra was there. Bradley to Dempsey. Dempsey to Ching. Ching trying to get in the clear. He picks it up. Loses it to Angelov. Angelov over to... Oh, it's picked up by Edu. And Edu loses it to Georgiev. Over to Petrov. Petrov down the field to Petrov. Okay. What? Oh! Oniu. Got it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Bulgarians. Over to Kishiev. Kishiev over to... Oh, look out. Cleared out by the U.S. Bradley. Bradley up to Edu. Edu up to Beasley. Beasley down to Ching. And Ching's going to try and get away now. He stops. Passes it down to Bradley. Bradley over to Cherlundo. And here comes Cherlundo. Cherlundo for the first time has a chance to score. Here he goes. He winds up. Fires. Oh, goes wide. Oh, his first shot's a miss. What a tough break for the U.S. Goes just wide of the net. Had he's got a little more inside, probably could have knocked it home. But Cherlundo had a great first shot. Petkov kicks it away. Despite missing, Dempsey will get it over to Donovan. Oh, nope. Donovan cannot get there. Cherlundo to Oniu. Bozhanov goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the U.S. Howard gets ready. Kicks it away. 76th minute. Down the field it goes. Bradley. It's over to Donovan. It's up by Donovan. Over to Landon Donovan. Donovan's going to try it. Donovan gets poked up. Now he gets it. Nope. Loses it to Petrov. Petrov now trying to get it. And now all U.S. defenders it's all hands on deck for the U.S. trying to keep Bulgaria out of the back of the net. And a nice job, well done by the U.S. Bradley picks it up. He'll turn it around, get it over to Howard. Howard kicks this one away. Picked up, rebound. It's in the back of the net for the goal. And just like that, Petrov brings Bulgaria down to a 2-goal deficit. Howard tried to pass it so the U.S. could clear it out, but it got rebound picked up by Petrov. Petrov got there, kicked it into the back of the net. Howard was resetting. Bozhinov. Now Dempsey has it. Dempsey over to Bradley. Bradley to Donovan. Here comes Donovan. Donovan runs away. Donovan's in the clear. Donovan's going to take the shot. He shoots. Oh, denied. Here comes the rebound. No, cleared out by the Bulgarians. Cherlando trying to chase down Petrov, and he'll go over to Kishiev. Over to Bozhinov. Oh, look out. Here comes Georgiev. Georgiev's going to try and drain breathing. Oh, but the Bulgarians can't get it. Howard clears it out. They're down by 2. 5-3 is the score right now. U.S. leads by 2. Berbatov trying to go for the hat trick. Intercepted by Pierce. To Dempsey. Dempsey, look, stops on the dime. He'll go down to Bradley. Intercepted by Petrov. Petrov goes over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking. He'll go over to Georgiev. Georgiev going over to clear it out, but it's picked up by Howard. And he was offside. Oh, a goal kick coming for the U.S. And Howard kicks this one away, rolls through the air, picked up by, over to Ching, picked up by Telesky. Telesky over to Bozhinov. Bozhinov over to Berbatov. Berbatov and trying to get in the clear. He'll set up, pass over to Petrov. Petrov sets up, he goes for it. Nope, Howard saves it. Kick away by Howard. Down the field it rolls, picked up, over to Ching. Ching. Over to Bozhinov. Bozhinov over to Berbatov. Berbatov looking down the field. He'll set up for it. Pass on his way. Intercepted by Oniu. Oniu over to Bradley. Bradley trying to find Donovan. Donovan going down the field all by himself. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes Donovan. He's in the clear. He fires. Winds up. Knocked away. The rebound. Picked up by the Bulgarians. Cleared out. And it'll be picked up by Angelov. Donovan had 2 shots. 2 beautiful on-target shots, but both times got denied. Berbatov on his way. And we're now in the 86th minute, folks. Incoming, Howard with a save. 86 minutes are on the clock now. We're about to hit the 87th minute here. Dempsey to Ching. Ching gets ready. Now Ching goes up for it. He sets up again. He fires. Oh, knocked away. The rebound. Oh, knocked him. Goes wide and misses. And a goal kick coming for Petkov and the Bulgarians. 87th minute. Now headed for the 88th. Picked up to Ching. Ching stops. Passes it over to Dempsey. Dempsey over to Ching. And it's picked up by Petrov. Petrov over to... And it's going to come down to the wire, folks. Can Bulgaria score 2 goals in 2 minutes? 88th minute. 89th minute now. Here they go. On its way. Cherlando to Donovan. Donovan clears it out. Trying to get it to Ching. Lucille Wagner. Bradley to Ching. Ching trying to find Donovan. He will find Donovan. And Donovan's tripped up and tackled. He goes for it. Picked up by Kishiev. Kishiev out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the U.S. They send Donovan to throw it in. Donovan throws it into Cherlando. Cherlando to Bradley. Bradley looking. He'll try and run away with it. Bradley has a goal already on the game. Passes it over to Ching. Ching gets away. Ching on the breakaway. 2 extra minutes. He shoots. Denied. Picked up by Dempsey's going after it. He's got it. Dempsey's got it for the U.S. Picked up by Beasley. Beasley to Edu. Edu. Picked up by Petrov. Petrov over to... That's picked up by Petrov. How does that work? Bozhinov. Bozhinov looking. He'll go over the net. No good. No, he went wide of the net. No good. And so with that, folks, oh, man. Just a tough break. It was right over the post. And now the Bulgarians are looking at elimination. Howard sends this one flying down the field. On his way to Angelov. Picked up by Berbatov. Berbatov heading down the field. Sets up for the cross. The cross is on its way. The header cleared out by the U.S. though. It's over to Bradley. Bradley looking. He'll go over to Donovan. That's the game. That was the final score. The U.S. wins 5-3 and will advance to the next round. What a comeback for the U.S. Then they go up by 2. And they go up by 3. They keep Bulgaria out of the net for a long time before the Bulgarians were able to score again. And then, they kept Bulgaria out of the net. But the U.S. had some great chances to score and put it away even more than they did, even more so than what they had. So Cherlando had a shot that went wide. It was a great shot, but off target. But then Donovan had 2 goals denied by Petkov. And that's And it could have been 7. And for all the U.S. knows, it could have been 7-2. And they could have won by 5 goals. But it doesn't matter. The U.S. have won and will be facing off against South Korea in the round of 16. So, let's take a look at your man of the match. Man of the match is Igor Tomasic with no goals, 11 tackles won, 84% tackle success, 13 passes, 92% of his passes being successful, 14 gains and 2 losses, a match rating of 8. Here are your match facts before we move on and wrap it up round number 1. 5-3 your final score. USA wins it all. Now 16 shots for the US, 15 for Bulgaria. 7 shots on target for the Bulgarians. The US had 12 shots on target. 58% possession for the Bulgarians, 42% possession for the US. 37 tackles for Bulgaria, 23 for the US. No fouls, no yellow cards, no red cards. 2 injuries, both of them being for Bulgaria, none for the US. 2 offsides for Bulgaria, 1 corner for Bulgaria. Shot accuracy for Bulgaria, 46%. 77% passing for Bulgaria. The US, 75% shot accuracy. And get this, 76% passing. So that's going to do it for round number 1. When we meet again, we open up round number 2. That'll be in 2 days' time. France and Italy kicks off the round of 16. So until we meet again then and there, I'm Alan Mitchell, signing out for the Ultimate Sports Network. Once again, your final score. Bulgaria 3, the US 5. 5-3, US wins and advances to the next round. So that'll do it for this round of 32. End of feed. Good night, satellite.